Welcome children to today's English class. I will be taking one English lesson and the name of the lesson is lesson number 5, the 12 months. All of you know which are our 12 months. Whenever we say 12 months, the 12 months come in front of you, that is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. And throughout the year, these 12 months make a year, and throughout the year there are different seasons. So in this lesson we are going to come across these 12 months. What role they are going to play, we will come to know. I shall read the lesson and explain each paragraph. Once upon a time, in a faraway country, there lived a mother who had 2 daughters. One was her own child and the other was her stepdaughter. She was very fond of her own daughter, but she hated her stepdaughter. The only reason was that Marukla, the stepdaughter, was prettier than her own daughter Helena. So once upon a time, in a faraway means a very far country, there was a mother and she had 2 daughters. Now one was her own daughter, her name was Helena, and the other one was her stepdaughter, her name was Marukla. Now what is the meaning of stepdaughter? Means the daughter of her husband from her previous marriage. So there, once upon a time in a faraway country, there lived this mother with her 2 daughters. One was her own daughter and the other one was her stepdaughter, that is Marukla. She was very fond of her own daughter. She loved her own daughter very much, but she hated her stepdaughter. The only reason was because Marukla was very pretty. She was prettier than her own daughter, and that was the reason why she hated Marukla. The gentle-hearted Marukla did not know how beautiful she was, and so she could never make out why her mother was always so cross with her. Marukla was a gentle-hearted girl. She was a gentle-hearted girl. That means she had a very kind heart. She was a kind-hearted girl. And she herself did not know why her mother hated her, because she didn't know herself that how beautiful she was. Maybe she did not look at herself in a mirror. And so she could never make out why her mother was always cross with her. Cross means angry. Marukla had to do all the housework, tidying up the cottage, cooking, washing, spinning, weaving and sewing. So all these household works she had to do: tidying up the cottage, cooking, washing, spinning. Now what is spinning? Spinning means to make yarn from fiber. And also weaving, that is to make fabric from the yarn. Weaving. To make fabric from the yarn. That means weaving the cloth. First she used to spin from the cotton fiber, maybe silk, whatever fibers were there, she would make the thread, yarn, and then she would weave that yarn to make it into a fiber, and then she would stitch also, sewing. She would be sewing also, so she would stitch clothes also. So see what all jobs she did. She did all the housework, tidying up the cottage. She kept the cottage neat and clean. Then cooking, washing, spinning, weaving and sewing. She liked work and she did it all without a word of complaint. She never complained about it. She liked to do all these jobs. While Helena spent the time adorning herself. Adorning means, this is a new word. Adorning means to make something more beautiful. So Helena never helped her sister in any work. She was a stepsister because she was a lazy girl and she only wanted to wear beautiful clothes, put on makeup, and she wanted to beautify herself, adorn herself. So Helena spent the time adorning herself and lazing about. Even then, Helena and her mother scolded and rated and abused Marukla every day. Every day she would get scoldings. Then they rated means they did not have any value for her and abused her, used bad language. Abuse means using bad language. Used bad language. They envied her so much that one day they decided to throw her out in the freezing cold to get rid of her. So they did not like her at all because she was beautiful, and they envied her. They were jealous of her. Envied her means jealous. They were jealous. They envied her so much that one day they decided to throw her out in the freezing cold to get rid of her. They didn't want her at all in the house. So they decided to throw her out in the freezing cold. Now that freezing cold means which season it was? It was winter season. It was snowing outside and they wanted to throw her in that freezing cold. Go, Marukla, and get me some violets from the forest. I want to wear them and to smell them, said Helena. Now violets are flowers which bloom only in the springtime, and this was winter season. It was snowing outside. Would there be any flowers outside there? No. So, but yet Helena wanted some violets. She wanted to wear them and smell them. But my dear sister, it is impossible to find violets in the snow, said poor Marukla. So she says, how can I find violets? It's impossible because it is snowing. How dare you argue when I tell you to do something? She's angry now, Helena. She says, how dare you argue when I tell you to do something? I've given you this job of going out and bringing violets, the flowers. I want them immediately. And how dare you say that you cannot go? Off you go at once. And if you don't bring me violets from the forest, I'll kill you, said Helena threateningly. She threatens her that if you don't go at once, I will kill you. Threateningly means in a manner as if to harm someone. in a manner as if to harm someone. So she says, how dare you argue when I tell you to do something? Off you go at once, and if you don't bring me violets from the forest, I'll kill you, said Helena threateningly. The stepmother caught hold of Marukla, turned her out of the door and slammed it after her. So what the stepmother does, she is also angry now because Marukla is not ready to go out and bring violets for Helena. So she catches hold of her and just pushes her out of the door and slams it. Slammed means to shut with force. So the meaning of slammed is to shut with force and noise. So the stepmother caught hold of Marukla and turned her out of the door and slammed it after her. Marukla went into the forest, weeping bitterly. She was crying now. The snow lay deep and there wasn't a human footprint to be seen. Marukla wandered about for a long time, tortured by hunger and trembling with cold. So she went out in the forest and she was crying, weeping bitterly. The snow lay deep. There was quite a bit of snowfall and there wasn't a human footprint. Nobody was going out because it was snowing. So not a single footprint was seen on the snow. Marukla wandered about for a long time, tortured by hunger and trembling with cold. Wandered means she kept on walking for a long time and she was very hungry. Tortured means suffered greatly. Suffered greatly. She was hungry and she was trembling with cold, shivering with cold. Trembling is shivering. So she went out in the forest, weeping, and she went on walking for a long time. She was hungry and she was shivering with cold. At last she saw a light in the distance. She went towards the glow. A little far away she saw a light glowing. So she had some hope that maybe somebody is there who can help her, which came from the top of a mountain. The light was glowing on top of a mountain. A big fire was burning there, and round the fire were 12 stones with 12 men sitting on them. Now what did she see? A big fire was burning, and round the fire were 12 stones and 12 men sitting on them. You can see the picture. This is Marukla. The fire is burning and there are 12 stones and 12 men sitting on those stones. So now you will know who are these 12 men. They are the months, 12 months. She went towards the glow which came from the top of a mountain. A big fire was burning there, and round the fire were 12 stones with 12 men sitting on them. 3 of them had snow white beards. You can see here 3 of them have Snow white beards means they were old. 3 were not so old and 3 were still younger. The 3 youngest were the handsomest of them all. They were not speaking but all sitting silent. These 12 men were the 12 months. Great January sat highest of all. There was a chair and Great January sat on it. His hair and beard were as white as snow, and in his hand he held a club. Club is a heavy stick. So what did he have? Great January was sitting highest of all. All others were sitting down on the stones, and Great January was sitting on a tall chair, and he had a club in his hand, a stick, a heavy stick. Marukla was frightened. She was scared to see this scene. She stood still for a time in terror. She was scared. She had fear. But growing bolder, she went up to them and said, "Please, kind sirs, let me warm my hands at your fire." So what she says, first she is frightened to see all these people. It's something different for her. She had never seen before. And then she becomes little bolder and goes to them and says, "Please, kind sirs, let me warm my hands at your fire." She's feeling cold. She wants to warm her hands at the fire. Great January nodded and asked her, "Why have you come here, my dear little girl? What are you looking for?" Now he nodded and said, "Yes, you can warm your hands." But he's wondering why this girl has come there. So he asks, "What are you looking for? Why have you come here?" "I am looking for violets," answered Marukla. "This is no time to be looking for violets, for everything is covered with snow," answered Great January. So what she says, I've come here to pick up some violets, flowers. So he says, this is no time because it's snowing, it's winter time and everything is covered with snow. You won't get the flowers in this season. "Yes, I know, but my sister Helena and my stepmother said that I must bring them some violets from the forest. If I don't bring them, they'll kill me. Tell me, fathers, please tell me where I can find them." She says, "Yes, I know it's winter time, it is snowing, but my stepsister and mother have told me to bring some violets from the forest. And if I don't take them, they will kill me." So she asked them, "Tell me, fathers, please tell me where I can find them." Great January stood up and went to one of the younger months. It was March. And giving him the club, he said, "Brother, take the high seat." So Great January stands up. He is sitting on the big chair, but then he comes down and goes to the younger months. And one of them, it is March. And giving him the club, he said, "Brother, take the high seat." He gives him the stick and tells, the club and tells, "Go sit on the high chair, on the high seat." March took the high seat upon the stone and waved the club over the fire. What he does? Again you can see the picture. Now March has taken the place of January and the stick is in his hand. Then he waves that stick over the fire. So March took the high seat upon the stone and waved the club over the fire. He just waved it over the fire. The fire blazed up. Blazed up is burned brightly. The fire blazed up. And as soon as he did that, the snow began to melt. The trees began to bud, and the ground was at once covered with grass. It was springtime. Suddenly the season has changed. From winter it has become springtime. So in spring, what do you see? You see the snow has melted, the trees begin to bud, the ground is covered with grass. The birds are chirping. It's a very pleasant weather. The violets began to bloom among their little leaves, and before Marukla had time to think, so many of them had sprung up, and they looked like a blue cloth spread out on the ground. Now here there is a picture of the violet. So many of them bloomed as soon, because it was springtime now. The violets began to bloom among their little leaves, and before Marukla had time to think, so many of them had sprung up, and they looked like a blue cloth spread out on the ground. She was surprised, amazed to see all this. Now pick them up quickly, Marukla commanded March. Commanded is ordered. So March says, now you can see the violets have sprung, so you just pick them up. So that is commanded is ordered. Marukla picked them joyfully. She was very happy because now she could take those violets back to her sister and stepmother, and they would also be happy. Marukla picked them up joyfully till she had a big bunch. Then she thanked the months with all her heart and scampered merrily home. Scampered, she was happy. Now she wanted to go back home quickly and give that bunch of flowers to Helena. Scampered means moved quickly. Moved quickly with small steps. So then she takes that bunch of violets and goes home. She's happy, merrily is happily. Helena and the stepmother wondered when they saw Marukla bringing the violets. From far they could see Marukla is coming with a bunch of violets. So they were wondering from where she got in this winter season. They opened the door to her, and the scent of violets filled all the cottage. It was smelling very sweet. The flowers were smelling very sweet, and the scent was spread in the whole cottage was filled with that scent of violets. Where did you get them? Asked Helena sulkily. They did not expect that she would get the violets, so she is offended, Helena, and she says, where did you get them? Asked Helena sulkily. Sulkily means in an offended mood. So today we will only do this much, then I will continue in the next period. So I hope you all have understood, children. So some meanings are here again. Slammed is to shut with force and noise. Tortured is suffered greatly. Trembling, shivering. Club a heavy stick blazed, burnt brightly, commanded, ordered, scampered, moved quickly with small steps, sulkily in a offended mood. Now there are some nouns in this lesson. You all have done nouns last year. So let us see those nouns. I'll just pick out some proper nouns like Marukla, Helena, then March, January. These are proper nouns. And some common nouns are daughters, stepdaughter, then we have cottage, forest, violets, door, stones. Besides that we have fire. All these are common nouns. So children will continue in the next period. I'll complete the lesson in the next period. Thank you.